And on the 10-year anniversary of the 1,000-year flood, thankfully, we did not have a landfalling hurricane of our own to deal with in the form of Imelda. And thankfully, Imelda as well as Umberto continue to move farther out into the Atlantic as we wake up on our Wednesday morning. This very well could be one of the last advisories issued on Umberto in its life. Notice how as we're waking up, the storm itself getting torn apart. That means there is wind shear in place, which is a change of wind direction and speed with height as you climb higher in the atmosphere. These are not good for hurricanes. That's why the structure of it doesn't look great at all, and it'll continue to fall apart as it moves further into the Atlantic. By the afternoon and evening, no longer a system that'll be tracked by the National Hurricane Center. But thankfully, Umberto was able to become a major hurricane because that's one of the key factors that brought Imelda with it as we were getting into our Monday and Tuesday a little earlier this week. Imelda this morning is healthy looking. It's a hurricane as we're getting our day started. It'll continue to make a run at Bermuda, and hurricane warnings are in effect for Bermuda. And if the eye of Imelda were able to go over the island, this would count as a landfalling hurricane. So there could very well still be a landfall of Imelda, not in the United States, but in Bermuda. And by the end of this week and into this weekend, it'll make its way deep into the central and North Atlantic, moving away from us, and from there the tropics will quiet out for at least a few days. And it is a quiet start closer to home, especially compared to the first half of this week. And if you look closely with me here on our transmitter camera, you can see where there's breaks in some of these cloudy skies. So we're starting to break up the clouds. I think a lot of us are mostly cloudy right now. Your temperatures are, for a lot of us, the coolest they've been so far this week. Many of us waking up in the mid-60s this morning. And the two hurricanes that I just showed you, they're getting out of here. And behind it, high pressure sliding in all the way from Canada into the Carolinas as we head throughout the next couple of days. It'll take control of our forecast and in turn give us a stretch of beautiful weather to work with. And closer to home, you're able to see on our satellite radar loop this morning where we have got a few of these clouds that are starting to break up, and these breaks in the clouds will allow for some sunshine to filter through. This action continues into the afternoon, and that's why we're warmer today. Your high tops out at 82 degrees. That'll take place under a partly cloudy sky, and we're going to pair with it a nice breeze at times as well through the rest of the morning and into the afternoon. This breeze will add a little bit of comfort, I think, into how it feels outside. We'll have a few of these wind gusts anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour through the rest of the morning, as well as into this afternoon. All in all, some great weather to work with these next several days, and we're staying dry, thankfully, through at least the first half of this weekend. Now, by Sunday and into next week, we are going to start to have some rain chances back into the Carolinas. Most of Sunday dry. It's the late afternoon and evening as of the latest timing, I think, where we could get some rain into the Midlands for the end of the weekend. More so these better opportunities for rain as we head into next week. But in the meantime, some great weather to work with, a blend of 70s and low 80s for highs. Some cooler mornings ahead of us as well. Jamal will be as cool as the low 50s by Friday.